Hello students, welcome back. Now today's class I am giving you very important and interesting concept, that is the differentiation of implicit functions. So before moving to differentiation of implicit function, first let us familiar with what is implicit functions. See, so far we solved so many examples. In all the examples we have the problems like this. Etc. we have. That means if y is directly, here it is directly depending on x. If the variable y is directly expressed in terms of another variable, generally we are taking x, another variable x, then y is said to be an explicit function. Please note down this and underline. If y is directly expressed in the form of x, then it is called a explicit functions. So whatever now we solved nearly about 200 sums, all examples are nothing but explicit functions. Say an explicit function is of the form y is equal to f of x. Next, the functions that we have, whatever we did, they are all are explicit functions. Then the question arises, what are the implicit functions? So implicit functions are nothing but if y is not directly expressed in terms of x, then they are called implicit functions. Wait, I will give you the examples, then you come to know what are the implicit functions. Very interesting concept it is. X square plus y square is equal to a square. See, here y is not directly depending on x. X cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. Not only this example, so many examples. So etc. These type of examples here, y is not directly depending on x. These type of examples are called implicit functions. And generally the implicit functions are given by, generally the, write down, if you are writing, I will tell you slowly, write down. Generally the implicit functions are given by f of x comma y is equal to 0, where f of x comma y is a function of two variables x and y, and generally it involves x and y. So to find the derivative, now the question arises how to differentiate this. To find the differentiation of these implicit functions, we have to differentiate each side with respect to x. See, now I will start the examples on implicit functions. Now understood what is the difference between the explicit and implicit? In explicit, I is directly expressed in terms of x, and in implicit, y is not directly expressed in terms of x. Write down on common question, find dy upon dx. Or I stopped at 204, and for exercise questions I gave separately as in the NCERT. It is 2x square minus 3xy plus 4y square is equal to 1. Students, please note down. Better if you take a paper and pen and write down along with me. So don't separate x and y. Keep as it is, differentiating with respect to x. Here 2 as it is. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. Minus, I kept 3 as it is in the bracket. Remember, we are differentiating this. This is u, this is v. X as it is. What is the differentiation of y with respect to x? Y with respect to x is dy upon dx. Plus, we kept y as it is. Differentiation of x with respect to x. I wrote the steps, remember. This is u into v. Plus 4 as it is. As we did in the differentiation of composite function, first differentiate the power. When you differentiate the power, it is 2y. After differentiating the power, close that. What you are finding? We are finding y. And what is the differentiation of y with respect to x? Dy upon dx is equal to 0 because the differentiation of 1 is 0. Simplify this. I am taking minus 3 inside the bracket. It is minus 3y. What is the differentiation of x with respect to x? 1. That's why we are getting only 3y plus 8y into dy upon dx is equal to 0. Now write down the term with the dy upon dx on left side as it is. 8y minus 3x. This is the term with the dy upon dx and I took dy upon dx common. Now take the term without dy upon dx. This 4x and minus 3y. Minus 3y becomes plus 3y. 4x becomes minus 4x. Now tell me what is dy upon dx? Is it here multiplication or what? Taking on that side, it become a division. See, is it very simple or what? Yes. Don't worry, I will again explain so many examples and I will make you perfect. Moving to the next question. From one example, if you are not following, don't take the tension. I will give you promise, if you follow my videos thoroughly, I will make you perfect in calculus. Question number 205. X square plus y square is equal to a square. Differentiating with respect to x. First power 2x. Now we are not differentiating the base. When you close the power, x is remaining. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. No need to write that. Here first power 2y. When you cover the power, what is remaining? Y. What is differentiation of y with respect to x? That is dy upon dx is equal to 0 because a square is a constant. Moving to the next question. Ax square plus 2hxy by square is equal to 0. Remember, only x and y are a variable. The other terms we are considering as a constant. A constant. What is the differentiation of x square? 2. That is 2x. That is 2ax. Plus 2h constant in the bracket u into v. X into differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus y. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus b constant. Differentiation of y square is first power dy upon dx into, sorry, y square is 2y into dy upon dx. 2ax, remove the bracket, 2hx into dy upon dx plus 2hy plus 2by into dy upon dx is equal to 0. The term with dy upon dx on left side and I took dy upon dx common. Remaining terms on that side. So dy upon dx is and 2 is common in both numerator and denominator. Take 2 common and it get cancels. The remaining term is. So this is the answer. Moving to the next question. x cube plus y cube differentiation of x cube is 3x square, differentiation of y cube is 3y square into dy upon dx minus 3a constant. This is u into v. X as it is, differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus y as it is, differentiation of x is 1 with respect to x is 1 and is equal to 0. Take 3 minus 3a inside the bracket. The term with the dy upon dx one side and taking dy upon dx common, without dy upon dx on right side. And 3 is common in both the numerator and denominator. Take it common and it get cancels. X into sin y plus y into sin x is equal to 0. So, even though middle plus, but x into sin y, y into sin x, there we have to apply product rule, u into v. This is u, this is v. Again this is u, this is v. Differentiating with respect to x. X as it is, differentiation of sin y. Sin y as it is, what is the differentiation of x with respect to x? 1 plus y into differentiation of sin x plus sin x. Tell me what is the differentiation of y with respect to x? That is dy upon dx is equal to 0. X as it is. What is the differentiation of sin y? Cos y. But angle is other than x. When you differentiate the angle, it is dy upon dx. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Here no need to differentiate angle because angle is x. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Now write down the term with dy upon dx on left side, taking dy upon dx common. The term without dy upon dx on right side. This is the answer. Is it simple or what? Yes. The sums are very simple. Next. Question number 209. Root x plus root y is equal to root of xy. So first they look like in the form of root. What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. Then as we did in the composite differentiation, derivative of composite functions. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. I differentiated the root. Next, differentiation of x is 1. That's why I am not writing. Plus, differentiation of root y is 1 by 2 root y. And inside term is y. dy upon dx is equal to first root 1 upon 2 root xy into differentiation of xy. that is u into v. X as it is, differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus y as it is, differentiation of x is 1. Then the next step I am giving you, I will leave for students only, just rearrange the terms. Next question, question number 210. Y square is equal to 4ax. Differentiating with respect to x, differentiation of y square is first power 2y into dy upon dx. Here 4a constant, differentiation of x will be 1. Then what is dy upon dx? Moving to the next question, question number 211. X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Here x square upon a square is nothing but 1 by a square constant into x square. It is in this form. Don't apply u by v method. Differentiating with respect to x. 1 by a square constant, differentiation of x square is 2x plus 1 by b square as it is, differentiation of y square is 2y into dy upon dx is equal to 0. And remember, this is a multiplication. Taking on that side, it becomes division. Or just cross multiply, you can get like this. Minus b square x upon a square. Understood or what? The sums are very simple. So just try this. Only change this middle, I gave a minus. At that time you are not getting this minus. The remaining all the steps are similar. In the final answer you are not getting minus sign. Xy is equal to c square. So differentiating with respect to x. X as it is u into v. Differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus y as it is. Differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of c square is 0. So what is remaining? Next, moving to next question. Question number 214. Root x plus root y is equal to root a. Differentiating with respect to x. This is 1 by 2 root x plus 1 by 2 root y. If it is other than x means dy upon dx, and a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h all we are taking as a constant. Differentiation of a constant is 0. Now rearranging the terms. Moving to the next question. What is the differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of y square is 2y into dy upon dx is equal to 0. I kept minus 2y into dy upon dx as it is, taking 2x on that side, minus 2x. Both minus get cancels, x by 1. So first practice these 15 questions. Try to understand the concept. In the next class I will give some more examples on implicit functions. Then I will explain the differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions.